Okay, let's talk about PowerSchool. I was able to attend a webinar last night to learn about the extent of this breach, and whoa, this is really bad, like the worst case scenario. So this breach into PowerSchool data, it actually happened in December, and we're all just finding out about it. So there's that. The hackers accessed all historical student and teacher data stored in the school district's student information systems. So we're talking about current and past students and teachers in K through 12 schools throughout the U.S. Some schools are reporting that the hackers got data that dates back to 2009. There are victims in nearly all U.S. states, and we're talking about these hackers accessing birth dates, addresses, social security numbers, medical information. And what can they do with that information? Well, these hackers can use this data to set up credit accounts in your child's name. So PowerSchool announced that it believes the data has been deleted, but it did not provide specifics and has declined to provide evidence. And think about the fact that this data all still exists and is being held in our school district systems, waiting for the next group of hackers to come in and take it. So what do we do about this? First, if you got an email from your school or from PowerSchool saying that your child's data was compromised, please reach out to the EdTech Law Center at edtech.law. The legal support is free to you. You'll talk to Julie or Andrew, who are parents and doing this just to support families like us. Now, what if you didn't get an email? I've been told that PowerSchool was required to tell families if they've been affected. So if you don't have an email, you're likely okay for now. But again, our school districts and these ed tech companies still have our kids' data, and they're still very bad at keeping it safe. Some of these companies are actually selling our kids' data to third parties. And our schools are opting in on behalf of us parents to share our child's data with these companies. I'm not sure how that's allowed, but that is what is happening. So whether or not you've been affected, contact your school. Tell them that you'd like a list of your child's data that is currently being shared with ed tech companies. Ask how that data is being kept secure. Ask if any of that data is being shared with third parties. And ask for information on how you can opt your child out of data collection. I put all of these questions in a template on my website at scrollingtodeath.com/resources and also in a link in my Instagram bio. But please, please speak up to protect your children. There's really nothing more valuable in today's society than data, especially children's data. So it's our job as parents to protect it. Please consider reaching out to edtech.law and contact your school to open lines of communication about how they're keeping your child safe from breaches like this one.